Hello there, and welcome back to Friend Donkey Wrestling.
FDW, what is up?
I'll tell you what's up, Jose. We are coming off the back of an absolutely banging Elimination Chamber.
Yep, the answer to what is up is my blood pressure.
If you haven't seen it, definitely go back and check it out. From a personal perspective, probably the highlight of the series so far.
I don't know what we're going to do at WrestleMania because we went balls to the wall and it was incredible.
Don't know how we're going to top ourselves. Two incredible chamber matches, hell of a
then
women's
a Hell
title
in a
match as
Cell.
well, and then a hell in a cell between two big, beefy boys.
White boys.
One of whom is staring us in the face once again, main event Bronson, who'll be in
Main
action
event
this evening.
Bronson. Absolutely. And speaking of championship matches,
Yeah.
this isn't a championship match, but the woman coming out now is the new FDW Women's Champion.
Oh, the times they are staying the same.
Yes, they're going back.
Back to
If
the top of
anything,
the mountain.
She loaned the belt out to Io Sky because she got a bit warm and her navel got a bit chilly, and now she wants it back.
Yeah. But she really had to develop an edge to get over Io Sky, as we alluded to. We thought Io Sky had her number, she was probably the one person she couldn't beat, but once again, Nox proving us wrong.
Yep, she enjoys adversity. She thrives in it, becomes stronger for it as well, which is what's made her such a cornerstone of FDW.
She is the face of FDW.
Yep, look at that face.
Go look at that body. I work out.
Speaking of someone that works out and puts the work in, Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, still yet to see any return on that investment, but she's strutting to the ring, the prodigy as it says there.
She's been on the peripherals of greatness this season, just hasn't been able to convert, and that speaks volumes about the level of competition here on FDW.
She gets knocked down, she gets back up again. She gets knocked down, she gets back up again. Pissing the night away, pissing the night away. This episode has been brought to you by Chumbawumba.
They could at least pick the Prodigy song.
Prodigy didn't do Tarantula, did they?
I don't know.
That was Pendulum.
Pendulum.
Yeah.
They all sound the same after a while.
Prodigy is a fire starter.
There we go.
There we go. Is she going to be a fire starter and a little firecracker, or is she just going to be face planted into the floor?
I was going to say, not if Tegan Nox going to do anything about it. Looking to start off strong here against Roxanne Perez. Perhaps hoping to prove that she's not tired after that battle with Io Sky at the weekend.
Too right, and if Perez is really going to step up here, she's going to have to develop an edge as well, as this is like Nox 2.0. Look to the leg, I'm looking to get things done early. Only a one count from Doug.
Only the one count. I mean, a quick cover's smart. Maybe you start to get inside of Tegan Nox's. Never mind.
Just nothing a roundhouse kick to the face won't sort.
Yeah, since they get inside Tegan Nox's mind, but looks like Tegan Nox decided to drive her foot inside of Roxanne Perez here. The old-fashioned way.
All positive had this.
Put Roxanne Perez back on her feet, undeterred.
Scrapping on the outside now.
The women like scrapping on the outside. That's one thing we've... Doug, watch your hands.
Doug getting handsy with Perez there, and
do we need to put you on another course?
A Nox KO there. She hits a cutter.
Unusual move by Nox there. Really,
What's that edge?
Digging deep
once again. Gotta dig deep, baby.
Yep. He's been dropping new moves every now and again, just to keep her opponents on their toes. I think after losing the belt, she realised she can't stick to Old Faithful forever. She's got to switch it up.
Yeah. Who she thinks she is? Seth Rollins?
Yeah. Wait, he needs to switch it up.
Big suplex there. Perez with it scouted.
Bit back and forth here between these two.
Yeah, hell of a way to kick off FDW with the women's champion in action. Knox ever the fighting champion.
Well, we aim to please the crowd. And if you're a champion in FDW, you just got to know that you're going to be competing quite often.
Yeah, whether you want to or not.
We spent a lot of time designing those belts. We want them on camera.
Unless you're Bronson Reed, we let Bronson do what he wants.
It's just lucky for us that Bronson wants to be in the ring beating someone up.
I bring beef.
Beef. It's just a trail of stakes out to the ring to lure him in.
Choke slam from Knox. As he hooks the
Straight
leg.
for a cover. Thinking that's enough.
And it is.
It is.
Not even needing to hit the shiniest wizard, and that is a statement there.
Impressive display by Tegan Knox.
We saw that chokeslam be the difference maker in the title match, and hello.
Mummy.
Again, alluding to Elimination Chamber, that is the #1 contender.
Yep, Rhea Ripley went through 5 other women and was first in, last out.
Yeah. Which
She's
is a
making-
statement and a half. That's going to be a hell of a match.
She's putting Tegan Knox on notice. Tegan notice.
It's going to be one of your championship matches at Mania, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, absolutely.
Interesting time. I'm going to simulate this one. Rodriguez and Sky, getting back into things. They've got a bit of history with each other. And Rodriguez coming out on top.
Io Sky continues that downward spiral after losing the title.
Oh, how the mighty fall. But next
Now,
up,
tag action. And
tag action.
This tag match comes with a bit of an announcement, doesn't it?
Yeah, a bit of a blast from the past. This is the first step to regaining the tag team championships.
Those of you that have been around since the beginning, the tag team championships were abdicated. I think only into their second reign.
Yeah, our initial champions were Bob Breaker and Braun Strowman, and then they were dethroned by Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes, who imploded as a tag team and disposed of the belts. Where they were, we did not know until they've just been rediscovered. And new tag champions will be crowned at WrestleMania.
So huge news there, and it's now that we've got such a stacked locker room, the tag division is ready to rear its head once again.
Too right. Winner of this match will move on to the tag team championship match at Mania.
Yep.
And we'll be having another qualifying match in, I believe, 2 weeks' time. If I can remember my booking correctly.
I believe that's correct, yeah.
It's
What do you mean
been a
we don't
while,
put
give us
the
a
heads
chance.
We
First up,
record these on the day.
the Brawling Brutes are
Yes.
first into the ring, and they've still got a lot to prove.
Cohesive tag.
Rockman, no stranger to tag team success.
Yes, Bron Breakker, former FDW tag champion.
I'm looking to bring prestige back to those belts.
Absolutely. Can he do it? This time with a different partner, though.
Yeah, we've
No less
added a little
tall.
bit of dose of reality here from the Dirty Dogs, I believe. No, not the Dirty Dogs, the Bad Wolves, or something or other. I can't remember their tag name, but they're a tag team.
The Naughty Wolves.
What the hell was their tag name? I'm going to get on to Google.
I don't
Clearly,
know.
I've done my research here.
But no less tall and no less bald, Baron Corbin will be, tonight I will be playing Braun Strowman. I know, we can't sell Baron Corbin short. He's been a hell of a competitor all season here in FDW. Now
They were
looking
known
to,
as the Wolf Dogs. I knew there was some animals in there somewhere.
ridiculous. Wolf Dogs.
I mean, that's the very
Hungry
first thing
like
I think
the
of when I
wolf
look
dog.
at Baron Corbin and Bron Breakker. Wolf Dogs.
Yep. This should be an interesting match, though. Obviously, the Brawling Brutes tried a tested tag team, whereas... Oh, no, Wolf Dogs, yep, they've also tried to test the tag.
Yeah, not on FDW though, which is a whole different kettle of
No.
fish.
We've also got to say that, you know, Butch was in that cruiserweight elimination chamber at the weekend. So how healthy is he?
Yeah, probably not feeling fresh as a daisy.
That's why Ridge is starting things off here.
But this should be a hard hitting affair.
Absolutely.
As they
Jimmy's
just stand
there.
in the ring covering.
Yeah, Jimmy's there to make sure things go off without a hitch. Not that
Yeah.
I'm expecting anything too untoward.
No, it should be a good, clean battle.
As Ridge looks to take the first tag.
Breaker there with the takedown.
The speed of Breaker.
Yep, he'll hit you hard and fast out of nowhere and then just yeet you across the ring.
But tagging his partner, showing a bit of cohesion there.
Tagging in Barry.
I have to admit, a bit more cohesion than he used to have with Strowman. They were a partnership of convenience, lesser.
Yeah. Corbin clearly not too impressed with Butch.
No, Butch definitely feeling the weekend by the looks of it.
Butch with it scouted, getting Corbin into the corner.
Oh, perhaps Butch playing possum. Not as tired as we thought.
That rough smash mouth style of Pete Dunne.
Obviously, as we alluded to, Butch in the Elimination Chamber for the Cruiserweight title. Unsuccessful, sadly.
It's
But
a
he's
shame
got
because he was
another-
looking strong going into it.
Absolutely. He held a pinfall victory over the former Cruiserweight champion. That's right, former. Rey Mysterio is no longer champion.
And where is the current Cruiserweight champion, I hear you ask? Why, he's in the ring reffing this match.
He's officiating right now. It's underneath that shirt. As Ridge will recover now.
His navel ain't chilly.
Just want him to rip that shirt and be like, ah.
I am the
your
champion.
Cruiserweight champion. But if you're new here, we're talking about Axiom.
Yeah. The ongoing mystery of who is Axiom continues.
Yep.
It's all but confirmed to be Jimmy at this point.
Or Nicholas. We've never seen either of them in the same room.
Yep. Big slaps there from Breaker into a fallaway suplex.
Huge. Ridge launching
Launching
back.
lift. Former rugby player Ridge Holland knows a thing or two about hitting hard.
Yeah, very similar physiques, Ridge and Breaker.
But two incredibly different styles.
Absolutely. Now
Oh,
Butch
Butch.
back in the ring.
A pure wrestler. Big headbutt.
Pure wrestler with a headbutt. Goes for a cover. Only a 1 count. Brawling Brute's the only one with any kind of covers so far, but not getting anything past the 1.
Keeping the wolf dogs on their toes.
Woof woof. Howl!
As they howl at the moon.
Take that moon.
I will attack the moon!
Attack the moon.
As Baron Corbin is the
reckon
giant soldier of stone.
Do you reckon they're wolf or do you reckon they're Silverfang? Because there's such a difference.
They're the same card.
They literally are the same card. Count of 8 now. But Ridge starting to win this one by pinfall.
Baron Corbin desperate for the tag as Butch cuts off that side of the ring.
Probably not time to
Flexing a
celebrate
little bit.
just yet, Butch.
Could be looking for a cover here, but he's just starting to waste time instead.
Perhaps the recent one-on-one success prior to Elimination Chamber might have gone a bit to his head.
And speaking of single success, Bron Breakker seems to be the man looking to get things done here.
Yeah, he's had opportunities at other belts recently, but not quite managed to wrestle them away from the dominant champions that held them.
We do like a dominant champ.
Yeah. But as an inaugural tag champ, perhaps he feels like this is his right.
Yeah, one of the few men to hold tag gold here on FDW and try to get back to his former glory. Holland now back in the legal man.
Lifting up Breaker. It's
Flicking
not
it
often
down
you
to
see
Matt.
Breaker muscled around.
Very true. Boots with a lot of showboating here, and we've seen that be the folly of so many a wrestler, but the big boot from Baz.
Runs into the boot, has taken none of it, and busted open.
And that's something to cheer about.
A lot of hubris in this match, though.
Mm.
It's gonna cost someone. I can sense it. Oh, as Corbin smashes that knee down.
Just attacking that vertical base, if you remove the power of Ridge Hollow from the base, you remove part of his offense.
Absolutely. Baron Corbin now.
Take out the base.
Base.
Saw a random clip pop up on my YouTube the other day from School of Rock. It's like, and then you come in with the bass.
Oh, I was like, and cello, you've got a bass.
A beam of light in the ancient times.
Such a good film.
But the legend of the rain was raised was
I love that film.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there is a match going on.
Yeah, it's a tag match. We've got plenty of time.
Yeah, there's going to be some joint manipulation there from Butch.
Taking the speed and power away from Breaker. Working on those knees. Definitely been having some tutelage from William Regal.
Big stomp there from Butch.
Huge stomp. And another one to the face. Oh,
And then one for good measure. He is just a flurry of strikes there from Dunn.
He's trapped in the middle, but I think he wants that, so he just keeps spinning and hitting.
Oh, but the casual flip through kick up from Breaker. Just raw athleticism there. Manhandling Butch to the mat.
Spinning him like a pinwheel.
And then yeeted to the corner.
Breaker's got angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Big kick there from Butch, and Corbin is stunned.
Corbin walked into that one.
And again, attacking that lower back of Corbin.
It's almost like Breaker got Butch riled up and then got out of there. Sacrifice Corbin.
Why have you done this? I thought we were
so
friends.
angry.
We were just going to be two bald dudes.
Just two bald dudes. Oh,
Looking to strike back, and he hits the end of days.
Blood from Butch as well.
Break up at the last minute there from Holland.
Too close to the corner for that pin to go through. But how much have the Brawling Brutes got left?
Too right. That's the crowd chant for British wrestling. Pete Dunne putting on an absolute clinic.
Managing to get Ridge back in the game.
Tag team offense here as Butch. Oh!
That was nasty.
That was purposeful is what that was, but Corbin with the save.
Managing to get the break up.
The save's done. Can Holland get this done? Will Breaker be able to convert?
Flipping him over like a dance there.
And now I shall hold him.
Yeah, he is mine. I shall hold him and he is mine.
Just stood there with him. Ridge, you okay? Like,
I think he got him up and wasn't expecting to. It was just like, now what?
Yeah. It's like the four fish at the end of Finding Nemo. Hey, we did it. Now what? Oh, massive gut buster there from Breaker as the straps come down, signaling the
He
end.
means business. The straps are down. Dragging him to the centre, away from those ropes.
Holland struggles to get back to his feet.
Tries to fight out, but Breaker's having none of it.
Into a potential
Very
nasty
physical
looking
match.
suplex here. Brassington's Holland, and not often you see a man of that size just thrown around.
No. Well, with Breakers in the ring, yeah.
Yeah.
Gordon
Huge
stomps
boot.
him into good measure.
2 count from Jimmy, and Holland still with the wherewithal to kick out.
I mean, that's that tough British style.
Yep, the never say die of the Brits.
Answering Corbin's call there to get back to his feet.
And again, the tag team offense here of the Brutes.
Yeah.
That
There's-
might be the difference maker in this match and in this kind of mini tournament.
It's been pure smash mouth style from the Wolf Dogs, but the Golden Boots have got the skill.
Oh,
And the
2 count
yeah.
there from Butch.
That's another tag, keep him fresh.
Keeping the Wolf Dogs on their toes. I mean, Ridge Holland seems to be making more mistakes the further this match goes.
Yeah. Back into the corner as yet another bit of team offense.
Still keeping that double axe handle to where it counts. And will keep on being able to get Corbin up. The bitter end.
Bitter end could be bittersweet for Corbin and Breaker. Going for the count.
Breaker
like
with
a
the
rocket.
rake up out of nowhere.
You're going to have to do something about Breaker. So quick, he'll get over there and break up that countess.
Clue is in his name.
Yep. Back to the corner now.
And then just dragging Corbin mercilessly along the top of the rope.
Corbin needs to get a tag, I think. He's been in there for too long.
That joint manipulation of Butch. Oh dear. That
Another
will
cover.
mess you up.
Is this it? And it is.
Big win there for the Brutes as they advance, punching their ticket to WrestleMania.
Impressive from the Boots.
More so from Butch, not gonna lie, as Ridge Holland seemed to be buffering
He did
on
some
multiple
things.
occasions. He did some stuff.
He also held Breaker for a weird amount of time.
I was here too.
Yeah. But an impressive win all the same.
Absolutely. And your main event this evening, and still your FDW champion, Bronson Reed, just looking for a little bit of a snack with Apollo Crews. As he stomps his way to the ring. Strutting down.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from
That
Black Forest,
championship
South
gold
Australia,
looking fantastic
weighing
still
in
around his
at
waist, almost surgically attached to
303
him at this point.
pounds, the men's world
This will be
champion,
non-title action
Bronson
as Apollo Crews looks to step up and still make sure that he is in the conversation here. Bronson Reed still at the top of the mountain and has been for quite some time. The names that he's gone through: Braun Strowman, Baron Corbin, Bobby Lashley, Sheamus, most of the cruiserweight division, Butch and Regal. He's gone through Otis, the big men. They step up and they all fall down. But a game performance here from Apollo Crews could do wonders for him. And you've got to think Apollo Crews could be a bit of a wild card in this match. As we've seen before, he has almost the perfect blend of speed, power, quickness, and the quick flurry of strikes. The FDW faithful getting their money's worth here this evening. As Bronson immediately goes for the Samoan drop. Just looking to make quick work of Cruz. Oh, we're just unloading. Cruz barely getting out the gates here. Oh, and automatically locked into the submission from Reed there. He's not playing around. Can he power out? Oh, that's big from Cruz, that. I mean, I'd even allude to the fact that Reed might be hurting from his Hell in a Cell match, but he can just take the punishment and keep going, can Bronson Reed. Dropping the elbow to the leg now. As he heads to the top looking to get this done. Dropping a tsunami on Paul Cruz. Dazed and confused, he gets to the top and he is flattened. Once again, taunting to the crowd. Cruz with a reversal. Quick strikes now. Reed having none of it. That headbutt from Cruz. Strikes to the back. As Cruz slings Bronson Reed into the ropes and quickly hits that European uppercut, but Reed straight back to his feet. Low basement super kick there from Cruz. It's really that mixed offense you've got to have to keep Reed on his toes here. The entire roster trying to find just some chink in the armour, some weakness for the FDW champion. As he calls for the end, Calimar looking to rip the heart of Apollo Crews from his chest, but not to be deterred, kips up and hops back in the ring, straight back into the lion's den. Bronson Reed just putting those feet to good use. As he hooks the leg, not quite on this occasion, not even a 1 count from Doug there. Cruz with a massive flying attack there.
And he's back.
As the technical difficulties from my colleague are put to one side. Green with a big elbow drop there. What has been a hard fought affair. 2 count from Apollo Crews there.
What have I missed?
You have missed the dominant as ever Bronson Reed.
Up against Apollo Crews here. I
A
assume
game
you've
Apollo
covered
Crews.
the Elimination Chamber antics and the war that did happen.
Yeah, and just the fact that the entire roster is looking to find some weakness, some way to overcome the FDW champion.
I'm surprised he is here tonight after what went down in Elimination Chamber, but
Cruz almost with a 5-star frog splash there. Could that be the one? 2 count. Still kicks out.
Cruz with a huge opportunity here though, a tired and weakened Bronson Reed.
Certainly will make a name for himself. Just look what it did for the likes of Chad Gable.
Absolutely.
Reed now smartly looking to get himself a bit of space before he unleashes Bide. And Bronson sees it coming. Oh, this could be huge. Powerbomb to the outside. He is having none of it.
It's going to hurt. That is going to hurt. Now, obviously, I've only joined this halfway in, but it looks like Bronson's only just getting going.
He came out the gate strong. It's been a game of Apollo Crews in the second half, but we all know how a Bronson Reed match can go as he looks for his second tsunami. Crews with the wherewithal to get out of the way.
Manages to get underneath it.
And Bronson busted open.
Wounds from the weekend still showing.
Has Crews just angered the beast?
Oh God, straight into the bronze slot.
Dropping the bronze slot there.
Going for a cover. Doug with a count. And that's all she did.
Yeah. You know when Bronson's done playing.
I was going to say, of all the matches to miss, this one was probably okay, because...
Well,
I say that, and then Seth rocks up. The
What a
winner
way
of
to
the Royal
potentially
Rumble.
end. Yep. It appears he has decided on who he is going to be challenging.
And there it is. Seth Rollins challenging Bronson Reed for the FDW Championship at WrestleMania. What a mania.
This is going to be a big match.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, technical difficulties aside, I think we made it through in one piece.
Just about.
Stick with us with 5 episodes to go at Tourmania, where we'll continue to advance the Tag Team Championship tournament, and then see what comes of this Seth Rollins announcement.
Yes, looking forward to it.
Stay tuned, and we'll see you then.
Bye.